أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, everybody, and welcome to today's class. I hope you're all well. You are in the right place. If you can see the notice on the screen, and jazakumullah for all of you for your early arrival in today's lesson. So if we can move straight on and go on to our daily dua from today. So if we could have, please, our first student to the mic.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Our first student is G1 337.
G1 337. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you, Betty?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. How are you?
I'm very well, alhamdulillah. Jazakumullah for asking. So we're going to start with Dawood and Tasmiyah, and then we'll read the prayer of the day. Okay? Excellent. So, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Beautiful. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Beautiful, well done. And if you could read the translation.
I seek refuge with Allah from Satan, the rejected.
Well done. And the next one.
In the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful.
Beautiful. And now we will move down onto Wednesday's prayer of the day. Okay. Rabbi alimni ma huwa khairun indak.
Rabbi alimni ma huwa khayrun indaka.
Well done, Indaka. Once more. Rabbi alimni ma huwa khayrun indak.
Rabbi alimni ma huwa khayrun indaka.
Well done. Excellent. If you could read the translation.
O my Lord, teach me what is best for me in your knowledge.
Excellent. Jazakumullah. Thank you so much, G1 337, for your help.
Allah.
Allah Hafiz. Okay, excellent. So what I hope everybody is in the class now. Please make sure that you have followed all the etiquettes of the classroom. That means that you should have signed in with your correct ID. If it's not correct, please correct it now. You should all be in wudu. You should have done your ablution before you came to the class. You should be in clean clothes with your head covered and in a quiet place. Okay, and you should have, please, parental supervision as well to help you along. Right? So in today's lesson, inshallah, it is today Wednesday, Wednesday 29th of September, and we are going to be looking at a new stroke today, which is called Inverted Dhamma. Inverted Dhamma. The material is found in Talimul-Quran, lesson number 10, which, if you have the hard copy of the book, is on page 56 of Talimul-Quran. Right? And we'll be looking at the practice text, exercise 10.1 and exercise 10.2, inshallah. Okay, so earlier this week, on Monday and Tuesday, you have been looking at some long stretch strokes. So you would have looked at a vertical fatha and a vertical kasra. Both of those strokes, when you put those on top of a letter or underneath a letter, if it's a kasra, you have to elongate your letter for 2 seconds or 2 counts. Okay, so today we are looking at inverted dhamma. Inverted dhamma. What is an inverted dhamma? It is this stroke here on top of the alif. Okay, so a normal dhamma looks like this. And remember, if you remember from a few lessons ago when we did dhamma, it looks like a tiny little vowel which is placed on top of a letter. And the letter with that makes a oo sound. Oo. Okay. This is an inverted dhamma. Okay, inverted dhamma is placed invertedly over a letter. Okay, so it's the other, more or less the other way around, more or less upside down. Right? And if you see an inverted dhamma on a letter, you must know that you have to make that sound. That sound should be stretched for about 2 seconds or 2 counts. So in this situation, here with the alif, you have a simple dhamma, oo, and you have an inverted dhamma, oo. Okay, so you have to be really, really careful with how long you pronounce this sound for, how long you stretch this sound for, right? Just like with vertical fatha and vertical kasra. If you stretch it too long, if you don't stretch it long enough, then you can often change the meaning of the word that you are reading. So in Arabic reading, when you're reading your Quran, the way that you prolong letters or stretch letters is very important. You must keep to simple 1 seconds for simple strokes, like for example, the Dhamma, for 1 second or 1 count, and you must keep to 2 seconds or 2 counts for inverted Dhamma or for vertical Kasra or vertical Fatha. Okay, so if we can have our first, we've had our first student, but if we can have first student to participate in the lesson, please.
Yes, it's G1 302.
G1 302. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today? Can you hear me? G1 302.
He muted himself, so
Okay.
we move to another student then.
Yes.
G1 315.
G1 315. Assalamu alaikum.
G1 315.
G1 315. Can you hear us?
Okay. G1 415. Assalamu alaikum.
This is strange.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Is this G1 415?
Yes.
Excellent, brilliant. Jazakumullah. Okay, so if we, what we're going to do is we see this exercise 10.1, and we are going to just go through and we're going to make sure that we're saying the correct sound and the correct stretch for each of these letters. Okay?
Yes, okay.
Excellent. So if we start with Dawood and then we can begin.
Okay. بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Beautiful, well done. Excellent. So what is this first letter here that we can see here?
ألف.
Alif, well done, excellent. That's the name of the letter, Alif, well done. And if we have an Alif, and what is this stroke on top of the Alif?
Dhamma.
Dhamma. So how will we pronounce this sound?
U.
Ooh, excellent. Very nice, very short and soft as well. So there's no jerking sound. So that was really good. Well done. Now here we have an Alif with another stroke. What is this stroke called?
1 second. Inverted Dhamma.
Well done. It's an inverted Dhamma, inverted Dhamma. And when we have an inverted Dhamma on an Alif, we will make the sound for 2 seconds. So it's ooh.
Ooh.
Well done. Excellent. Ooh.
Ooh.
And if you do the next one, it's just 1 second. Ooh.
Ooh.
Well done. Excellent. So you can hear the difference, right? You have to elongate or stretch this sound for 2 seconds and you keep the simple Dhamma for 1 second, right? Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well done. Excellent. Can you do this one for me, please?
Ooh.
Well done.
Ooh.
Well done. Now, here we have our next letter. What letter is this?
Ba.
Well done.
It becomes bu.
Very good. So it's a ba. On top of a ba, we have a simple Dhamma here. So this will be bu. Bu. Right?
Bu.
Now, if you put an inverted Dhamma on a ba, you will elongate that for 2 seconds. Bu.
Bu.
Good. Very nice. It's nice and soft. You haven't made a jerk. That's really good. So we have bu.
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 Well done. This letter, the next one here.
Tu. And
Very good. The letter, what's the name of the letter?
Ta.
Ta. And with the Dhamma, it makes which sound?
Tu.
Tu. Well done. Tu. And if you have an inverted Dhamma, what sound will that make?
Tu.
Very good. So you elongate that for 2 seconds. Excellent. Well done. What's the name of this next letter now?
Sa.
Sorry, say it again.
Sa.
Sa. Well done. Good. Remember, it's like a soft sort of TH sound, isn't it? A very soft sound. Tha. Tha.
Sa.
Very good. Well done. Now, the tha has an inverted dhamma on the top. So that will be a 2-second sound. So we say thu.
Su.
Well done. Thu.
Su.
Very good. And if we have a simple dhamma on top of the tha, we will say thu.
Su.
Very good. Excellent. Let's move on to the next one. What's this letter here?
Jim.
Jim. Excellent. And the stroke?
Dhamma.
So what sound will we make?
Ju.
Very good. Excellent. And what sound will we make with this stroke?
Ju.
Very good. Inverted dhamma, elongate for 2 seconds. So ju,
Ju.
ju,
Ju.
ju,
Ju.
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 Very good. Excellent. Now, next letter. What's this letter here?
It's a ha.
Ha. Good. Remember, this is ha, which comes from your throat. So it's a little bit closer to the ha sound, but it's just a ha from your throat. Yeah, that's where the sound comes from. You can put your fingers on the middle of your throat, just trying to feel the sound coming from there. Okay, so a ha has an inverted dhamma on it, so it'll be ho,
Hu.
ho.
Hu.
Okay, and if we have a simple dhamma, what sound would that make?
Hu.
Very good. Who. Yeah. So we don't want to make a jerk at the end. We don't want to say who and then do a jerk. We just have it very soft ending. Who.
Hu.
Very nice. Good. Well done. And this letter here, can you tell me the name of this one?
It's a ha.
Ha. Well done. Now remember, this is one of the letters that initially was written in red because it is one of our thick letters. I think now in Talimul-Quran it won't be in red anymore. So it won't highlight you to the fact that it's a thick sound, but you have to make your mouth a little bit rounder and thicker, and you have to say ha. Ha.
Ha.
Very good. Well done. Now, ha has a dhamma on the top, so how will we make this sound?
Hu.
Very good. And if we have an inverted dhamma, how will we make this sound?
Hu.
Very good. So we have hu, hu.
Hu. Hu.
Very good. Excellent. G1 415. That was really lovely recitation. Jazakumullah for your help.
Jazakallah.
Allah Hafiz. Okay, if we could have another student, please.
Yes, our next student is G1 561.
G1 561. Assalamu alaikum, G1 561.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very well. Are you understanding everything okay so far?
For me, because my Wi-Fi is a little bit bad, it's a bit glitchy, but I am understanding.
Okay, so your Wi-Fi is a little bit glitchy, so we'll just keep that in mind when we're listening to you as well. But you are understanding the time difference between the simple Dhamma and the inverted Dhamma?
I actually missed that part.
Okay, so if we have a simple Dhamma like this on top
Yeah.
of a letter, yeah, we would just have, you will say the letter for 1 second or one count. So for example, with alif, with a simple Dhamma, you would have the sound oo, yeah? Ooh, right? Now, with an inverted Dhamma, you then have to stretch that sound for 2 seconds or 2 counts, right? So it's still an oo sound, but it's a longer oo sound. So an inverted Dhamma would make this ooh.
Ooh.
Good. Simple Dhamma, ooh.
Ooh.
Inverted Dhamma, ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, so that will be the same for all the other letters as well. Okay, so can you tell me, for example, what is this letter here that I've got my cursor under? This one.
Sorry, what did you say? I didn't hear you.
This letter. Can you tell me the name of this letter?
Yeah. Is it a dal?
Very good. This is a dal. Well done, a dal. Now, on top of the dal, there is a dhamma. Do you know what sound this will make?
Is it a do?
Very good. Well done. So for 1 second or 1 count, this will make a do sound. Do.
Do.
Very good. Well done. This is also a dal, but instead of a simple dhamma, we now have an inverted dhamma. So we have to stretch this sound for 2 seconds. So we will say do.
Do.
Very good. Do.
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 Very good. Excellent. Do you remember the name of this letter?
Zal.
Dal. Good. Again, if you put your tongue onto your top teeth at the front, push it onto the top of your tongue, the front of your tongue, and make it a th sound. Dal. Dal. Very good. Excellent. So if this has a simple dhamma, how will we say this sound? Du.
Or do.
Du.
Do.
Very good. Well done. Du.
Do.
Very good. Now we have an inverted dhamma on the next one. So we have to stretch that sound for 2 seconds. Du.
Do.
Very good. Du.
Do.
Du.
Do.
Very good. Excellent. Which is this letter?
Ra.
Ra. Well done. And on top of the ra, we have an inverted dhamma. So how long will we stretch this sound for?
2 seconds.
Brilliant. So this is ru.
Ru.
Very good. Again, we have ra, this time with a simple dhamma. So how long will we make this sound for?
1 second.
Good. So we have ru.
Ru.
Good. Ru.
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 Very good. Well done. This letter here.
Za.
Right. So if we have a simple dhamma, how long will we say this for?
1 second.
So can you do that for me?
Zu.
Zu. Well done. Excellent. Now on the next one, we have an inverted dhamma. So how long will we say this for?
2 seconds.
Very good. Could you try that for me?
Zu.
Very good. So we have zu,
Zu.
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 Very good. Excellent. Jazakumullah G1561. Really nice recitation. Well done. Allah Hafiz. Okay. If we could have our next student, please.
Yes, our next student is G1529.
G1529. Assalamu alaikum, G1529. G1529, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very well. Jazakumullah for asking. Are you understanding the lesson so far?
Yeah.
Excellent. Good. So if we start with Dawood and then we can begin.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Beautiful, lovely tune, mashallah. Okay, so can you tell me the name of this letter, please? Here.
It's a scene.
Very good. And which is the stroke on top of it?
Dhamma.
Dhamma. How long will we say this sound for?
1 second or 1 count.
Yeah, excellent. Could you do that for me?
Su.
Su. Well done. Excellent. What is this stroke now?
Inverted Dhamma.
And how long will we say this for?
2 seconds or 2 counts.
Good. Could you do that for me, please?
Su.
Very good. So we have su, 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 su.
Su. Su.
Very good. Now, when you're saying su, make sure you don't make a jerk at the end. Okay, so su is very nice and soft. We don't want to jerk the sound. Su, su.
Su.
Very good. Well done. Now, this letter, which is the stroke on top of this?
Inverted Dhamma.
Very good. How long will we say that?
2 seconds or 2 counts.
Good. Could you do that for me, please?
Shu.
Very nice. And this one here, the stroke?
Shu.
Very good. And what's the name of the stroke?
Dhamma.
Dhamma. Shu, shu.
Shu. Shu.
Good. Make sure again, it's not shu. You don't want to jerk at the end. You just want to keep it very soft. So it's just shu.
Shu.
Very nice. Good. Nice and soft. Well done. Excellent. Very good. This next letter. Can you tell me the name of this letter?
Sad.
Sod. Remember, sod is one of our thick letters. It's no longer being highlighted in red for you, but it's still one of the thick letters. So you have to make your mouth into a round shape in order to make a thick sound. Sod. Sod.
Sad.
Very good. There is an inverted dhamma on top of the sod. So how long will you say this for?
2 seconds.
Good. Could you do that for me, please? Hello? G1529, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you say that sound for me, please?
Zu.
Su.
Zu.
Very good. Su.
Su.
Very nice. Well done. And this next one, which letter is this?
It's a dot.
Dod. Well done. Again, thick sound. Okay. So could you do that for 2 seconds for me, please?
Do.
Du.
Do.
Very good. Excellent. So one thing all students need to keep in mind whenever they have an inverted dhamma or a vertical fatha or a vertical dhamma, that all of the sounds, all of the lengths or the way that you stretch should be exactly the same length. So if you had an inverted dhamma and a vertical fatha and a vertical kasra, they each need to be the same amount of time. Okay, so timing is really, really vital in your Quran recitation. So you really need to make sure all of your timing is exactly the same. Okay, and it takes practice, but this is why we are doing this with you, right? Okay, good. So next letter, please. Which letter is this?
Da.
Da. Again, thick sound, round mouth. Da.
Da.
Da. Well done. And with the inverted dhamma, could you make the sound?
Do.
Very nice. Do.
Do.
Very good. And this letter here?
Would you say as zu? Do.
Da and za. Da. This is da, and this is za. Yeah. So that, again, this is a thick letter. Okay. So, do you know how to make this sound?
Do.
This is do.
Zu.
Zu. Well done. Excellent.
Do.
Good. So this is do.
Do.
Zu.
Zu.
Very nice. Well done. Excellent. And this letter here, please. What's the name of this letter?
Ein.
Ain. Well done. Ain has an inverted dhamma. So could you make the sound for me, please? Okay. So we need to make a oo sound. So it'd be oh.
Ooh.
Good. And remember that ain sound is slightly different from an alif. Yeah. So you make oh.
Ooh.
Very good effort. Well done. And this last letter here?
Ooh.
Very good sound. And what's the name of the letter?
Rein.
Rein. Again, Rein is again one of our thick letters. So make your mouth round when you're saying this sound. Oh.
Ooh.
Very good. Well done. Excellent. G1 529. Lovely recitation. Jazakumullah for your help. Allah Hafiz.
Jazakallah.
Allah Hafiz. Okay. If we could have our next student, please.
Yes, our next student is G1712.
G1712. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today? How are you today? Wa alaikum assalam. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Excellent. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very well. Jazakumullah for asking. And are you understanding everything okay?
Yes.
Excellent. So if we start with Tawuz and then we can continue with the line.
Okay.
أعوذ
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Oh, lovely, beautiful recitation, mashallah. Well done. Okay, could you tell me the name of this letter, please?
Fa.
Fa. Well done. If we have an inverted dhamma on top of a fa, how long will we say this sound for?
2 seconds.
Brilliant. Well done. Do you want to have a go at trying that sound?
Okay.
Go on.
Foo.
Very nice. Well done. Foo. 2 seconds. Well done. Excellent. Good. Now, this next one here. Can you remember the name of this letter?
Yes.
Oh, yes. What is it?
Qaf.
Qaf. Well done. Qaf, again, one of our thick letters. So you have to make your mouth into a round shape and you say Qaf. Qaf.
Qaf.
Very good. Excellent. Now, Qaf has an inverted dhamma, so we will make that sound for 2 seconds. Do you want to have a go at that?
Okay. Ooh.
Beautiful. Really nice Qaf sound there. Well done. So here we have foo and qoo. Do you want to say it once more?
Okay. Foo. Ooh.
Beautiful. Well done. Excellent. Now, what is this letter?
Qaf.
Kaf. Well done. This is qaf, where you have a thick sound from your mouth. This is kaf. So remember, you make a smiley face and a very soft voice. You say kaf.
Qaf.
Very nice. Well done. Your kaf has an inverted dhamma, so we have to say that for 2 seconds. Okay. Ku.
Okay. Ooh.
Very good. Ku.
Ooh.
Very nice. Well done. And this letter here, which is this one.
Lam.
Very good. Again, inverted dhamma, so we need to say that for 2 seconds. Lu.
Lu.
Very good. So ku. Lu.
Ku. Lu.
Very good. Which is this letter here?
Mim.
And it has an inverted dhamma. So how will we say that sound? You want to have a go?
Mu.
Very nice. Well done. Mu. Excellent. And this letter here?
Nun.
Noon. Well done. So that for 2 seconds again, how will we make that sound? Beautiful. So this is mu, nu.
Mu. Nu.
Beautiful. Let's go on to this one now. What's this next letter that I'm going to highlight? This one.
Wow.
Beautiful. Well done. And with an inverted dhamma, how will we make that sound?
Vu.
Beautiful. Well done. Woo. 2 seconds. Well done. And this letter here?
Hu.
It's a ha. Well done. It's a ha. And it has to be stretched for 2 seconds because of the inverted dhamma. So how will we make that sound?
Hu.
Very good. Woo. Who.
Vu. Hu.
Beautiful. Well done. This letter here, do you remember the name?
Ah.
The sound is an alif sound. Excellent. Well done. Do you remember the name of the letter?
Hamza.
Hamza. Well done. Now, Hamza has a vertical fatha on the top. Vertical fatha. An inverted dhamma on the top. So how will we make this sound?
Ah.
Okay, good try. Well done. If it was a vertical fatha, then it would be an ah. Because it's a vertical dhamma, we have to make an oo sound. So it would be oo, inverted dhamma. Sorry, not vertical dhamma. Ooh. Once more.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Well done. Excellent. Now, this letter here, can you remember its name?
Yeah.
Beautiful. And can you have a go? Do you want to have a go at doing that for 2 seconds with the inverted dhamma?
You.
Very nice. Well done. So we have ooh, you.
Ooh. You.
Excellent. Well done. Now, can you remember this letter here?
Ta.
Ta. Good. And there are 3, it's written in 3 different places with 3 different strokes. Okay, you want to have a go to say each of them?
Ta. Tu. Ti.
Beautiful. Excellent. Very, very good. Ta, tu, Well done. Very, very nice recitation. G1712. Jazakumullah for all your help. Allah Hafiz.
Can my sister have a go?
What if we can ask discipline in charge of the number?
Yes, I checked the ID and she can recite.
Okay. And the ID is
G1320.
G1320. Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Are you understanding everything okay?
Yeah.
Excellent. So do you want to start with Dawood and then we will get on to our next exercise, okay? So, A'udhu billahi.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Beautiful. Well done. Now, in exercise 10.1, we just went over the sounds of individual letters. Okay. Now, in this exercise, we are going to be trying to put the letters together to make a word. Now, we have to be careful now because sometimes we will have two letters so for example, two letters which you have to stretch or prolong and make the sound longer. So we need to be really careful to make sure that we take nice deep breaths when we're saying all these letters so that we have enough breath in order to say the entire word at the end. Okay. So for example, this first one, if you follow me when I say each letter. So this is a kha with a kasra, this is khi. Well done, excellent. The next two letters, this is a ta with a vertical fatha and then a mim with a dhamma. So it's tamu.
Tamu.
Beautiful, well done. And then we have a ha with an inverted dhamma. So this is hu.
Hu.
Good. Khi.
Khi.
Tamu.
Tamu.
Hu.
Hu.
Well done. Now we're going to try and put that all together. Okay, so we'll take a nice deep breath. Khitamuhu.
Khitamuhu.
Very nice. So what we need to make sure that we do is the length that we say the da for, which is for 2 counts, it's the same length that we say the ha for, which is 2 counts, because both of these letters have to be stretched. They're long stretch letters. So we have khitamuhu.
Khitamuhu.
Very good. Make sure both of those are the same. Okay, well done. Excellent. So next one. We now have a mim with a fatha. So we will say ma.
Ma.
We have an ayn with the fatha. We will say a. Good. Well done. Now we have a ha with an inverted dhamma. We say hu. Very good. So ma, a, hu.
Ma, a, hu.
Very nice. Now we're going to put that all together. Ma'ahu.
Ma'ahu.
Very good. Ma'ahu.
Ma'ahu.
Very nice. Jazakumullah G1320. Really lovely recitation. Jazakumullah for your help. Allah Hafiz. Okay, excellent. So if we could have our next student, please.
Yes, next student is G1699.
G1699. Assalamu alaikum. G1699. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, so we'll try another one.
Yep.
G1338.
G1338. Assalamu alaikum. G1338. Can you hear me?
Okay. G1754.
G1754.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very well. And Jazakumullah for asking. And are you understanding everything in the lesson okay?
Yes.
Excellent, good. So if we start with Dawood, then we'll start on the next word, okay?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Beautiful, well done. So here we have a kha with a fatha and a lam with a fatha. So both of these sounds will be 1 second each, same length. Khala.
Khala.
Very good. We're going to have a qaf with a simple fatha. Qa.
Ka.
And then we have a ha with a vertical, an inverted dhamma. Hu.
Hu.
Good. Kha, la, qa, hu.
Ka. La. Ka. Hu.
Okay. Kha is a thick sound, so you have to make a round mouth here. Okay. Kha. Kha, la, qa, hu.
Kha. La. Ka. Hu.
Good. Well done. Qaf, again, thick sound. So make sure you've got a round shape in your mouth and you say qa,
Ka.
qa.
Ka.
Very good. Much better. Excellent. Khala, qa, hu.
Khala. Ka. Hu.
Well done. Let's put that all together. Khalaqahu.
Khalaqahu.
Well done. Make sure with your qaf that you make your mouth into a round shape, but then it will give you that thick sound. Qa. Okay, let's do it once more. Khalaqahu.
Khalaqahu.
Much better. Very good. Well done. Excellent. So next one. We have a waw with a simple fatha. So that's a 1 second or 1 count. So it would just be wa.
Wa.
And then we have a jim again, fatha. So simple 1 second or 1 count. Ja.
Ja.
Well done. We now have a dal with a simple fatha and a ha with an inverted dhamma. So this is dahu.
Dahu.
Well done. So we have waja dahu.
Wajadahu.
Very nice. Let's say the whole word together. Wajadahu.
Wajadahu.
Well done. Wajadahu.
Wajadahu.
Very good. Well done. Excellent. Let's move on to the next one. Again, we have a waw with a simple fatha on top. So it's just just this one. Wa.
Wa.
We have a ra with a simple kasra underneath. Ri.
Ri.
Very good. Wa, ri.
Wa. Ri.
We then have a tha with a fatha and a ha with an inverted dhamma. So we have thahu.
Sahu.
Well done. Wa, ri, thahu.
Wa. Ri. Sahu.
Well done. Excellent. Let's try the word. Warithahu.
Warisahu.
Very good. Well done. Excellent. Now we have a jim with a fatha. Ja.
Ja.
A ayn with a fatha. A.
A.
Then we have a lam with a fatha and a ha with an inverted dhamma. So that's 2 counts. Lahu.
Lahu.
Very good. Ja'a lahu.
Ja'a lahu.
And let's do it all together. Ja'alahu.
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 Very nice. Excellent recitation. G1 754. You pronounced everything really, really well. Work on your qaf, because when you really made your mouth round, we could really hear the difference in your pronunciation there. So make sure when you're saying the thick qaf that you make your mouth into a round shape. Okay? Jazakumullah. Thank you so much for your help. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Okay. Excellent. Can we have another student, please?
Yes, our next student is G1 421.
421. Assalamu alaikum, G1 421.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm very well. Jazakumullah for asking. Are you understanding everything okay?
Yeah.
Excellent. Good. Well done. So if we start with Tawuth and Tasmiyah, then we will begin with our lesson. Okay. Tawuth and Tasmiyah. Hello?
A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Thank you, Jazakumullah. So we're going to do this line again at the top. Okay, so we have a kha with a kasra. So how will we say this?
Khi.
Khui. Well done. Nice thick sound. Well done. Now we have a tha with a vertical fatha, and we have a mim with a simple dhamma, single stroke. Do you want to have a go at that?
Yes.
Damu. Go on. Yep.
Tamu.
Very good. Damu. And we have a heart with an inverted dhamma. How will we say that?
Hu.
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 Very good. So this da and this hu should be the same length in sound. So da, 2 counts. Hu, 2 counts. Okay. So we have hui, damu, hu.
Khi. Tamu. Hu.
Very good. Well done. Hui, damu.
Khi. Tamu. Hu.
Very good. Hui, damu.
Khi. Tamu. Hu.
Very nice. Well done. So next one, mim with a fatha. Will you make that sound?
Ma.
Very good. Ma. Nice and soft, no jerk at the end. Okay. Ma. Well done. Good. Now we have an ayn with a fatha. How will we make that sound?
Pa.
Ah. Ma. Ah.
Ma. Pa.
Very good. Now we have a ha with an inverted dhamma.
Hu.
Very good. Ma. Ah. Hu.
Ma. A. Hu.
Very good. Make sure you don't jerk the ma. So we don't say ma. We don't make a jerk and stop it in a very harsh way. We keep it very soft. Okay. Ma. Ah. Hu.
Ma. Pa. Hu.
Good. And we put it all together. Ma'ahu.
Ma. A. Hu.
Very good. Excellent. Jazakumullah G1421. Really nice recitation. Well done.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum. If we could have our next student, please.
Yes, our next student is G1 477.
477. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How
Good.
is you?
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, I'm very well. Jazakumullah for asking. Understanding everything okay in the lesson?
Yes.
Excellent. So if we do Dawood, and then we begin from here. Okay.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Very good. So this is, can you tell me these 2 letters?
Ha and La.
Very good. And can you just say them together?
Hala.
Very good. Khola. Remember, lam is a soft letter. So you make a smiley face a little bit and you say it in a soft way. And kha is a thick letter. So you make a thick sound and you round your mouth. Khola. Khola.
Hala.
Very good. And this one here?
Ka.
Good. Well done. Kha again is a thick sound. So make your mouth into a round shape and you say kha.
Ka.
Kha. Khola. Kha.
Hala. Ka.
Very good. Lovely sound there. Brilliant. And this one, how would you say that?
Hu.
Very good. 2 seconds because of the inverted dhamma. So we have kha, la, qa, hu.
Hala. Ka. Hu.
Very good. It's sometimes difficult to put thick and thin letters together. Okay, so this is something again that we're all practicing now. Okay, well done. Excellent. So if we say this together, kha, la, qa, hu.
Hala. Ka. Hu.
Good. Kha, la, qa, hu.
Hala. Ka. Hu.
Beautiful. Very good. Well done. Excellent. So next one here. How would we say this sound?
Wa.
Wa. Well done, because there's a simple fatha on the top. And the next one?
Jim.
The letter is jim. It has a fatha. So how will we make that sound?
Ja.
Ja. Well done. Wa, ja.
Wa. Ja.
Very good. And these letters here. How are we going to say these?
Tahu.
Very good. Da, again, soft. So you make a smiley face. Da, hu.
Dahu.
Very good. Wajadahu.
Wajadahu.
Very nice. Let's put it all together. Wajadahu.
Wajadahu.
Very good. Excellent. Jazakumullah G1477. Really nice recitation. Well done. Keep working on your thick sounds. You did them really, really well there. Especially your last recitation when you made sure that your lam was thin and your other sounds were thick. And I could hear the difference that you did it in that last recitation. So well done. Jazakumullah. Keep working on that. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
Auntie,
G.
can I do the last bit at the end?
We will see the discipline in charge will have to decide that. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Jazakumullah bit. Assalamu alaikum. Okay. If we can have another student, please.
Yes, our next student is G1596.
G1596. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very well. Jazakumullah for asking. Are you understanding everything in the lesson okay?
Yes.
Excellent. Good. So if we start with Dawood and Tasmiyah, we'll start from here.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Brilliant. Lovely. So how will we say this first letter here?
Wa.
Excellent. Nice and short because it's just a simple fatha on the letter wa.
Wa.
Wa. Well done. Excellent. Now, next one. Oh, this always happens on this one. This one.
Ri.
Ri. Well done. Nice and short. Wa, ri.
Wa. Ri.
Well done. And then we have these two letters here.
Sahu.
Well done. Excellent. Very good tha sound there. Well done. Elongate your hu slightly longer. So sahu.
Sahu.
Very good. Wa, ri, sahu.
Wa. Ri. Sahu.
Very good. We're going to put that all together. Wa, ri, sahu.
Wa. Ri. Sahu.
Very good. Excellent. This letter here.
Ja.
Very good. Well done.
A.
Very good. Ain. So it's a sound. Well done. And these two letters here.
Lahu.
Very nice. Good elongation there. Well done. So it's ja, a, lahu.
Ja. A. Lahu.
Very good. We're going to put that together now. Ja'alahu.
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 Very good. Well done. Work on your ain sound. Yes, so you can really make the sound which is slightly different from an alif. Okay, well done. Good. Now, let's move on to this next one now. Okay, so this isn't split up, but we can split it up if we need to, right? But so in the first letter, we have a mim with a simple fatha. We have a lam with a simple fatha. We then have an alif with a simple fatha, but we have a ha with an inverted dhamma. Okay, so we have three letters, which are just going to be 1 count or 1 second, and then 1 letter at the end, which is 2 counts or 2 seconds. Okay, so this would be mala'ahu.
Mala'ahu.
Very good, well done. So the next one, can you tell me how long, how we would say just the first letter?
Fa.
And the second letter?
La.
And the third one?
Hu.
Very good, well done. Falahu.
Falahu.
Very good, excellent. Now, this one, how will we say the first letter?
It.
Ki, well done, ki. Make sure you don't jerk, it's nice and soft, okay? Ki, second letter?
Ta.
Very good, you remember to elongate because we have a vertical fatha there, well done. Third letter?
Ba.
And the fourth letter?
Hu.
Very good. Kitabahu.
Kitabahu.
Very nice, excellent, lovely recitation. G1596, really, really good. Well done. Jazakumullah for your help. Allah Hafiz.
Da.
Okay, if we could have our next student, please.
Yes, our next student is G1 409.
G1 409. Assalamu alaikum. G1 409. Can you hear me?
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
Alhamdulillah, you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very well. Jazakumullah for asking. Are you understanding everything okay?
Yeah.
Excellent. So if we could start with Dawud and then we can begin our lesson.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Good, well done. So can you tell me the first letter? Do you know what this is?
Ya.
Very good. It's a ya with a fatha. So we will say ya.
Ya.
Very good. The second letter?
Ra.
Ra. Again, fatha. So ra.
Ra.
So we have ya ra.
Yara.
Good. Third letter?
Ha.
Very good. Ha has an inverted dhamma. So we will say that for 2 seconds. So we will say hu.
Hu.
Beautiful. So we have yarahu.
Yarahu.
Very nice. Once more. Yarahu.
Yarahu.
Very good. Well done. Next one. Do you know the letter of the first letter?
Mim.
Mim. Well done. It has a fatha on the top. So how will we pronounce that?
Ma.
Ma. Well done. Second letter?
Ain.
Ain. Well done. Very good recognition there. Excellent. And the stroke on the top? How will we pronounce it? Ah. Ah. Well done. Good. Excellent. So we have ma. Ah.
Ma'a.
Well done. And the third letter?
Hu.
Very good. But we have to elongate that for 2 seconds. Yeah. Who.
Hu.
Very good. So we have ma'ahu.
Ma'ahu.
Very nice. Your ain sound was really good that time. Well done. Excellent. Okay. Let's do the next one. First letter.
Ya.
Second letter.
Ra.
Third letter.
Hu.
Very good. We've already had it here. So we're just repeating the same word again. Ya, ra, hu.
Yarahu.
Very nice. Well done. Now, this one. How we say this first letter?
Wu.
Very good. Well done. We have oral with an inverted dhamma. We will say it for 2 seconds or 2 counts. So it is woo.
Wu.
Very good. Well done. Second letter.
Ri.
Third letter.
Ya.
Very good. Very well done. Wuriya.
Wuriya.
Excellent. Well done. This one here. First letter.
Du.
Second letter.
Bu.
Third letter.
Ra.
Ra. Well done. And fourth letter.
Hu.
Very good. Well done. Du burahu.
Duburahu.
Very nice recitation. Lovely, beautiful G1 409. Jazakumullah for all your help. Allah Hafiz.
Zak. Kadafi.
Allah Hafiz. Excellent. Good. Very good students today, mashallah. Excellent recitation. So just a reminder that inverted and vertical strokes or vowels are called ishbaiya. Okay, so if you're asked about the ishbaiya, it means those 2 second strokes because they stretch the sound of the letter for 2 counts or 2 seconds or 2 knocks, however you want to describe it. Okay, these strokes, the vertical strokes and an inverted dhamma are called ishbaiya. Okay, so if we could have another student, please, just one more, I think.
Yes, G1583.
G1583. Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome, Sam.
How are you today?
Good.
Good, alhamdulillah. If we start with Dawood and Tasmiyah, and then we'll begin.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Well done, excellent. So this word here, can you just tell me the letters individually, please? This one?
Ma'a.
Ma. What? Just
Ma.
one at a time. One at a time. Yeah, good. Ma.
Ma.
This second letter here, what's this letter?
A.
Okay, this is a lam. So we will
La.
say la. And this third
La.
letter?
A.
So we will say a.
A.
And then who.
Ma'alahu.
Good. So once behind me, okay? Listen first and then you say it, okay? Mala'ahu.
Ma'alahu.
Okay, so you're getting your lam and your alif the wrong way around. So you need to pay attention to it. You have to be really careful here, okay? Because I know this happens to a lot of us. The lams and the alifs are quite confusing. Mala'ahu.
Mala'ahu.
Beautiful. Very good. Excellent. So next one. Falahu.
Falahu.
Very good. Well done. Let's talk about this one. Can you just say the first letter for me, please?
Ki.
Ki. Ki. Well done. Just the second letter.
Ti.
T. It's a ta, but it
Ta.
has a vertical fatha on top. So how long will we say that sound?
2.
2 seconds. Well done. So we want to try that?
Katabahu.
Okay, just one at a time, Becca. Just ki
Ki.
and just the second letter.
Kita.
Ta. So kita.
Kita.
Okay, third letter.
Ba.
Ba. And then the fourth letter.
Hu.
Very good. Kitabahu.
Kitabahu.
Very good. Let's go on to the next one. Ya.
Ya.
Ra.
Ra.
Hu.
Hu.
Yarahu.
Yarahu.
Very good. But you need to make sure your elongated letters stay for 2 seconds. Yarahu.
Yarahu.
Very good. Next one. Ma'ahu.
Ma'ahu.
Very good. This is the same as this one. Let's go on to this one now. So this is wu, but it's 2 seconds because of the inverted dhamma. Wuriya.
Wuriya.
Very good. And the last one, duburahu.
Durahu.
Duburahu.
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 Very good. Jazakumullah. Thank you so much for your help. G1583. Allah Hafiz. Okay, excellent. So we have gone over today Ishbaya, which is your vertical fatha, your vertical kasra, or your inverted dhamma, which was today's lesson. Okay, and if you have an ishbaya over your letter, you have to stretch your letter and the sound for approximately 2 seconds or 2 counts. Right? So for homework today, you need to practice your inverted dhamma. That's exercise 10.2 that we just went over twice in today's class. And I want you to pay really close attention to the timing. Remember to keep the same timing for all your short strokes, and that should be just 1 count, and all your long strokes, which should be 2 counts. Okay, so that is your homework for today to practice that exercise. Okay, if we could have our last student, please, for our dua.
Yes, it's G1407.
G1407. Assalamu alaikum. G1407.
Okay.
Maybe someone else.
Okay. G1500.
G1500. G1500.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Are you ready for the final dua? You will follow after me?
Yes.
Excellent. Well done. So we have everybody, please, at home, follow as well in our final dua. Rabbana taqabbal minna.
Rabbana taqabbal.
Oh, I'm very, very sorry. We've got to Friday's dua and we've not done our last final dua. Sorry, this is the prayer after reciting the Quran. Sorry about that. Allahumma arhamni.
Allahumma arhamni.
Bil-Qur'an al-Azim.
Bil-Qur'an al-Azim.
Waja'alhu li
Waj'alhu li
imaman wa
imaman wa
Nuran wa
Nuran wa
hudan wa rahma.
Hudan wa rahma.
Beautiful. And just the translation?
O Allah, have mercy on me through the Quran the Great, and make it for me the leader, the light, the guidance, and the mercy.
Jazakumullah. Thank you so much. Jazakumullah to all the students and all the parents. And inshallah, we will see you all again tomorrow.
Jazakallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.